I think this is super fucking close. I mean, like, I think this player can just be isolating with a wide enough range to felt here, so I'm going to stack off. Obviously, I'm going to lose to like a lot of the hands in this range, but there's still like the KO from this player, and I think this range is probably weak enough most of the time. Ooh, we got him pinched. He's got the 9-10, we've got the king-10, and we win the whole pot. Kind of interesting spot. I thought the flop was close. Like, I think this player has like 6s, 7s, 8s. Like ace jack, ace queen, I guess. I don't know how often ace queen bets that flop, but I think donk jamming the river's probably something I'm supposed to think about a lot. Be a good hand for me to run later. Though I've been working on these river donk bet spots. Seems like that guy had a set. Oh, he had aces up. He had ace 7. He had ace 7. And he's disappointed that I sucked out. That's fine. You can be upset. That's okay. Thanksgiving disguised as a feast. It's okay. It's a good song. At Jackets 25, we do have a Discord available where we provide support and answer questions. So the answer to your question is yes. Yargo helped design the course, and Yargo and so did Randar. And Yargo and Randar are both available to, and I'll do my best to help. I'm obviously going to be doing my best, but you shouldn't expect a response from me every single time. But I'm just being honest. But I'll be there. And if it comes to me in like a question that needs me to answer it, then I'll do so. But there's support. There is help. It feels like it's 9-8 a lot, but. I was going to show it down, and then I decided I couldn't do that. It's kind of an interesting spot. I don't think I should fold this king. It's hard to fold king X hands, but I'm capable of it on the flop. Yeah, I mean, the bottom line is like I fold a lot on the flop against that bet size, so I don't think I really have to do anything. I think I'm going to be like super clean. It's possible that hand's supposed to stay in, but I'd be somewhat surprised. So, ooh. We like to see the multi-way stuff when you have the queens, when you have the ladies. I mean, I don't have like, infinity chips or anything. You have sub 30 bigs. It's going to jam. Fade the 5. There we go. I would say the prospects for a final table are looking bright. I mean, I guess I could have jammed this or something. Like, he's got a KO in his head. I could have like done something like that, but I don't think it's great, so we didn't do it. I mean, it's not. I mean, I don't think the KO is worth much at this point. So obviously, we're calling here. Good luck us. Good luck, Dr. Drunkenstein. Unlucky for Dr. Drunkenstein, but very lucky for me. How did you do last night? Did you crush them? At Refet Bulick? Well, it's funny that you ask. Yesterday was a bad day in terms of my playing experience. But yeah, I did crush it yesterday. I made $100,000. Yesterday was a good day. Thanks for asking. Yesterday, Team BBZ came through. I had a bad day, and the crew, my army of professional poker players who play stakes for me, who are absolute savages and tremendous human beings. Razvi is in the chat. He knows what I'm talking about. We won the kickoff in the morning. Then after we won the kickoff in the morning, we won the 1K on Winamax. Then after we won the 1K on Winamax, we took second in the 530 on Party Poker for 50,000. So yeah, yesterday was a good fucking day. Yesterday was a good day. Thank you for asking. I'm going to stack off with these sevens here. At Full Circle Stopper, has one of your stable horses ever tried to bail or scam you? I've been in this business for a long time, man. Which is another way of saying, of course, of course. But those guys won't. I don't mean that because out of like some sense of optimism. Like those guys have been with me for fucking ages. And those guys have chopped up way more money. All of them have chopped up way more money than they won. So like, there's zero concern on my part. I didn't even ask any of them for the money. Didn't say send it to me or like, you know, I don't send them any messages. They'll figure it out. I don't worry about it. So raise the buttons. Gonna see what the flop. Trying to make a squeeze here. Oof. Don't really expect to get flatted too much by this guy. When he does flat, you kind of expect him to hit this flop a little bit, but I still think I have to see bet. Kind of just hope they just fives and didn't want to fold. There we go. There we go. Some people, you know, I get into some situations. Sometimes people are like, you just have aces here. Because sometimes I'll have aces and I'll make a 3-bet like that. And they'll be like, you just have aces there. Like, that's all you have. I'm like, all right. Or I have ace off, you know, whatever. But I'm sure it's just aces. Hey YouTube, BBZ here, and I'm just announcing our brand new ICM course on bbzpoker.com. The new ICM course we think is going to be a game changer for our audience. For the most part, in final tables, as we approach final tables, once we get into the money, we use inside BBZ radically different strategies than what we use in other scenarios, and we don't actually see that from a lot of our opponents. And we think that this is just something that will add a lot of value, open up a lot of eyes in terms of what we're doing differently, and ultimately improve win rates. So you can again find that on bbzpoker.com. Look forward to seeing you guys there. Thanks very much. I think this is super fucking close. I mean, like, I think this player can just be isolating with a wide enough range to felt here, so I'm going to stack off. Obviously, I'm going to lose to like a lot of the hands in this range, but there's still like the KO from this player, and I think this range is probably weak enough most of the time. Ooh, we got him pinched. He's got the 9-10, we've got the king-10, and we win the whole pot because we made that very thuggy call with king-10 suited. Yes. Love it. Triple up with king-10 suited, and get a KO. Hey, we made a final table today. Pretty good. Take it, no complaining. So first place is $1,200 plus KOs, so maybe 2.5K. Gonna try to get a W. Kind of an interesting spot when it goes like this. I think I lose to like ace 9, ace 10. Ooh, what the fuck? I don't love this. There's problems with it. But I feel like this range has a lot of combo draws in it. Like a lot of like 9-7s, queen 9s, queen 10s. And like I ain't really playing with that shit right now because I don't think I should be. So I don't think there's like a bunch of hands that I dominate, like Jack X or 8X hands that I dominate that I need to like try to rope in. I don't think those hands are there. I think those hands are just like kind of structurally absent from the range. Those hands are just... Also, I didn't load the one, like I just stopped loading. Like I loaded the games that I loaded when my session first started, and then I didn't load more because I was not trying to play like an enduro today. Just gonna fold this, I think. Seems close. These two guys are running it. It's a good river for somebody. I think this is like, it's not great. I mean, it's not like fucking terrible. Kind of representing that like aces more than anything. 8-5 suited. Ugh. I can obviously get behind shoving, like it's you know, it's defensible, but I'm in a bit of an ICM coffin with these other stacks. Feels like a bad run out. Feels like a bad run out. kind of want a hero call, but I don't think it's a great idea. I feel like it's buffing a lot, but maybe I should be min-raising this hand still. I mean, it seems really close. This hand seems really close. I mean, like, this is going to happen sometimes. It's going to suck. But like, both of these two stacks are much closer to mine now, so it's like less of a tragedy. I'm okay with my line. $700 for fourth. Not ideal, but we wanted first. Let's get some action this time. We didn't get any action the last time. I want it like raise, 3, 4, 5, all in, call. He has queens. The other guy has queens. The other guy has... The guy I folded because I just want to get in with people when they're dead. Here we go. This is one of those good hands. This is a pretty good hand for calling shoves. What the? Oh, faded. Oh, yeah. What did I say about getting it in dead with people? Kings and queens. Yes, that's what we want to do. That's what we want to do. Go BBZ. Thank you very much. Trying to win. I hate this spot. It's tempting to fold. I don't think I'm supposed to against like a sub 3.5x. Against a 3x, like blind versus blind, doesn't feel like a fold. No ladders, like imminent. Yeah, I think it's super close between call and shove. I think both plays have merit. All right, guys. I want to appreciate thank everybody that was with me today. So thanks very much.